All right. Let's get into the stream here. First time streaming on this channel. Yeah. Just adjust a few things here and we will get started with our Madden 25 stream. Hopefully everything's fine with my settings here. I'm not sure. Haven't really tested this beforehand. I just wanted to quickly throw in a thumbnail for the stream first because I neglected to do that. Before I started. I actually don't think I have anything. So I just had to reset my computer. I had to completely reset everything and reinstall Windows, which was real fun. So let me just grab like the Madden cover art real quick and just throw that up as the thumbnail so people know it's Madden and not Hollow Knight, because that's what my profile thumbnail is, and that's what it looked like it was going to be if I just left it alone. We're doing it offline because I haven't paid my Game Pass, and you can't play online unless you have Game Pass for the cloud storage, which kind of sucks. Yeah. I think we're going to play as the Browns because I like the idea of them not having any cap room to be able to really get a good quarterback and not wanting to maybe take the cap hit on Deshaun Watson. So having to like trade for Malik Cunningham and put him at quarterback just because they're so desperate. I like that kind of idea. I'm going to do 9-minute quarters. It's what I usually do. I always do all Madden. Sometimes I adjust the sliders a little bit to make it a little easier for me, but I still do all Madden. I always go hard trade difficulty. Injuries are on. We're going to go CPU only on the coach firing. And that's probably it. That's probably everything. We'll take Kevin Stefanski. We're going to start at the regular season. We're not going to do preseason. There's no real reason to do preseason. I mean, I know there's the training camp and everything, but I don't particularly like doing it. So I think we're going to keep auto-generated rookies. We need to hire scouts. Corner and wide receiver. I actually don't mind that. Whatever, we're going to mix everything there. That's fine. I'm not super worried about it. But the first thing, we'll actually upgrade players before we do anything. Just... the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a trade. Pretty sure Malik Cunningham is still on the Ravens. And I've done a series with him in Madden 23 on my old laptop that was really terrible. He's not here. Did he not make the cut? Is he in free agency? And then I did a series with him in Madden 24 with the Patriots when he was still, before he had moved to receiver. He's either in free agency or he's with another team. I know he's not a high overall. There he is, Malik Cunningham. He's on their practice squad, apparently. He is a 62 overall receiver. And apparently I forgot to turn tutorials off, so that's nice. Real great there. But we're going to sign him. We may end up signing a few other free agents. I'm going to kind of retool the team a little bit before week 1. We're going to cut DTR. We do not need Dorian Thompson Robinson. He was not good. Season goal. Season goal is 7 wins. I think that's fairly realistic. We are going to trade Amari Cooper because that's what they did in real life. We may not necessarily trade him to the Bills. Just wherever we can trade him to. Malik Cunningham is going to be the quarterback. He's actually really fun to play with at quarterback. And we don't even have him in the lineup because he's so low rated. Might trade Jameis as well. Are we going to trade Deshaun Watson? There's a huge cap hit. I don't know what we can get for him. I don't know if we can get anything for him. We'll see if we can. But now we have to go into the depth chart to make Malik Cunningham quarterback 1. And then we'll worry about some trades, kind of what we can do. He's a 63 overall quarterback. Okay. Does have pretty decent speed. I think we're going to keep Jameis around in case Malik Cunningham gets hurt. Jameis can kind of be the backup. Would really love a good running back too. Jerome Ford's not it. I'm telling you now. He's all right. He's not my RB2. Jerry Jeudy's going to become wide receiver 1. And outside of Elijah Moore, who's a 79 overall, we have nobody. Jamari Thrash, Cedric Tillman. The only guys on the roster. We may need to sign some free agent. Wide receivers. Sorry, blanked there for a second for whatever reason. Need to sign some free agent wide receivers. Our offense is the strongest. I guess they are. I accidentally hit that. Our pass defense does worry me just a little bit. Probably the safeties. I want to give up less than 3,500 passing yards this season. Don't know if that's really doable, but that's what we accidentally made our way into. So we're going to trade Amari Cooper. And honestly, I don't know if I'm looking to get a player or more draft capital out of him. Honestly, we could try to trade Deshaun Watson. He's a 75 overall and has a giant cap hit. Literally, no one can hardly trade for Amari Cooper, much less and Deshaun Watson. We could get Jalen Phillips, which I think I did in my Browns rebuild in Madden 24. So I might stay away from that. Nolan Smith, who's at this point only a 74 overall. Sure, he probably went up as the year progressed this year. But this is preseason rankings. Trey Greenlaw could be good. Rashawn Gary might be nice. Is Rashawn Gary a 2025 second and fourth and sixth, and then a 2027 seventh? That actually sounds like a really good deal. I don't know if that's what I want, but Michael Mayer, a second and a fifth. I don't know about that. Like, we have a tight end. Cam Bynum at safety and a second, a fourth, and a sixth, and 2026 second. The Packers look like they're offering the best deal. Is there a different player from the Packers at all? Like, Rashawn Gary's nice, though. I left in to pair him with Myles Garrett. I think I talked myself into it. Like, and a second round pick this year. That's a good. You know what? We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. Okay. Can anyone at all afford Deshaun Watson? The Patriots will for Juju Smith-Schuster in the fifth. I don't know about that. We need a receiver help. The cap hit is enormous, though. Yeah, we can't even do it. We can't even do it. It would just ruin the cap. So he's not going to play. He's just going to sit on the bench. As much as I'd like to get rid of him, I don't like you. I don't like people like you, actually. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. That's cool person in chat who I did not see until just now. Good for you. If you don't like people that play video games, don't join the stream. So, you're just trolling. So, who else do I want to trade? Anybody? I mean, this is actually a pretty good team. We do have Nick Chubb on the last year of his deal, and we're not probably going to be able to resign him. So we may look down the line to trade him. The cap's going to be tough to deal with, is the main thing. Like, this is a decent team. And in real life, really just Deshaun Watson and the quarterback play held him back a lot. Michael Thomas? Let's sign Michael Thomas. I need like one more receiver. Hunter Renfro. We're not signing Randall Cobb. Like, it's already enough that I signed Michael Thomas, as old as he is, in Madden. What if we sort by age? There's some practice squad players and stuff. Tyquan Thornton. He's just a free agent. He's got 96 speed. I'm gonna sign Tyquan Thornton. We kind of just need some receiver help and a little more depth at receiver. What if we sort by speed? Tyler Harrell. Robbie Chosen, who, when he changed his name to Robbie Chosen, was pretty much out of the league. I think he had some character issues people were worried about, if I remember correctly. Or I don't know. They just didn't want to deal with him, I guess. I don't know. Mac Hollins. You know what? We'll bring in Chase Claypool. See if we can get some redemption for Chase Claypool. I don't know how Hunter Renfro's a free agent. Like, that's crazy. Obviously, I didn't sign him, but he is pretty good. Isaiah McGuire can probably go with the addition of Rashawn Gary. I just signed Chase Claypool and Tyquan Thornton. I don't want to cut them. Start long snapper, he can go. I think that was our fullback. I don't know if we only have one fullback. Okay, so we're gonna generate the best lineup here, although that's gonna take Malik Cunningham out of the lineup, so we need to reset that again. Go back into depth chart. We could just release Tyler Huntley. Okay, Malik Cunningham's a starter. It's nice to actually have his face in the game. Madden 24 and Madden 23 didn't have. Obviously, Madden 23 didn't have. Okay, yeah, we don't have a fullback now, but I don't think that makes too much of a difference. We have rookie Zach Zinter. He is the. Could we move Zach Zinter to center? He's like our only hidden dev rookie. And I'd much rather start him and have him develop. He's 71. But he's got hidden dev, which is probably just star, I would think. But I don't know. We've got a good offensive line. Pretty okay receivers. David Njoku at tight end. Defense is good. I haven't really looked at the defense yet. Obviously, we just brought in Rashawn Gary, who can we actually move? Let's place Zadarius Smith at D tackle. He's D tackle 1. And then Mike Hall Jr. is going to be D tackle 2. And then we got Rashawn Gary on the outside, and Miles Garrett. Like, that's a beefy defensive line. Honestly, the defense is probably the strength of this team, but I would say the safeties. Grant Delpit's okay. Thornhill's, he's all right. A linebacker, maybe. Hicks is okay. He's an 80 overall. JOK obviously is great. Maybe a third corner other than Emerson. Kind of depends on how he develops. But we could probably jump right into the first game here. We'll go half pads for practice. Can we just, yeah, half pads in practice. Defend the deep pass. We're gonna focus on running it inside. I don't want to do that. I want to switch focus players. Malik Cunningham is going to be a focus player, even though we're not going to do the drills really. And then the 2 rookies with in development. Dislocated wrist for one of our players. I think it was just one of the backups, so that's probably okay. I think before we start, I am going to change our scheme. I'm going to go I'm going to go Baltimore offense, which is a power run West Coast scheme. But that should get us some more like option type plays that like Lamar Jackson runs. And we're taking on the Cowboys. We're going to get the ball to start. I wanted to do this again with Malik Cunningham because I really haven't been able to get into Madden 25. So there's an injury on the kickoff. And I thought it would help me maybe have some fun with it. Hand it off to Chubb. Get 3. I wanted to keep that, but apparently I did not. So. We're looking for Cedric Tillman here. He's got a first down. Nice little dump off there from Malik Cunningham. Another handoff to Chubb. He'll get 3 more. So another run. This is a fake jet sweep, right? That did not work. We're going to lose these 3 yards of the game. Maybe just keep it basic here with a screen. That's going to pick up the first down. Another yard for Chubb. He's got 5 rushes for a yard. Which makes me think we aren't going to be able to run the ball against the Cowboys very well. I was going to try to take off there, but we got sacked. Just waited a little too long to throw the ball. Or not throw the ball. Waited too long to try to take off. A scramble with Malik Cunningham. And he's got space, and he's out for a first down, gain of 20. Another halfback screen here. This one's got some motion in it first. Didn't have long enough to develop there. I did not really understand what was going on. Thought we could throw it to David Njoku. Apparently that was not an option. We take off with Malik Cunningham again. He's got another first down, all the way down to the 9. Go read option here, maybe. Hines into the game. Malik Cunningham down to the 7. Maybe we throw the bubble here if it looks open. Didn't trust it. Chubb going to take us down to the 4. I'm probably looking for David Njoku here, to be honest. And there's the touchdown. Malik Cunningham with his first NFL touchdown. We'll kick the extra point. Defense on the field now. And yes, I know I always use the defensive lineman. Triggers some people. A lot of people don't like that. It's a big run, breaking the tackle. Right now, these are just the default sliders. We could take Myles Garrett. I usually prefer the other side. Some nickel blitz. We're going to sack Dak Prescott. It's a loss of 6. We're going to take JOK on this play. There's another broken tackle. They get out near the first down. Wide open. Brandon Cooks with 2 catches. Just nobody there on that play. Really unfortunate. It's a quick throw. There's another broken tackle. They are quickly moving down the field down to the 17-yard. Smith's going to break through the goal. Now a false start. Third and 13, looking to hold him to a field. JOK blitz in here. We're going to sack Dak again. 2 sacks in this game. And we're going to force a field goal. Should be pretty makeable. Field goal's good. Well, we're back on offense here. Hand it off to Chubb on the right option. A gain of 5. It's our best running play of the day so far. That wasn't a Malik Cunningham screen. Throw it out for Hines here. He's got some space. Nothing on that play. I would definitely say receiver is probably the weak part of this team. Although Elijah Moore with a nice play on the jet touch pass. Play action here. Just going to check it down to David Njoku. He's going to slip past everybody for a big gain. He's got 2 catches for 30 yards. And we're moving right down the field again. That play did not really go anywhere. That one could have been picked off. We're just gonna go with a screen on 3rd and 8. Where's Nick Chubb? Did Nick Chubb get hurt? She just knocked the 3rd down there. Screen successful, gets us down to the 1. Hines with a good play here. Aikens and now at fullback, backup tight end. He's going to take it. Get into the end zone on a fullback dive. And we're going to go for 2. Something I like doing a lot. Going for 2. That went nowhere. It went absolutely nowhere. Okay. That's fine. Come out and try to get a stop before the end of the half here. I mean, what are you supposed to do about that? Because your player just isn't in position. You throw it so quickly you can't really react to it. Like that play, like if you're behind, if the corner is behind the receiver, they're just not ever gonna. Oh, that's a touchdown. Okay. Drum forward on the return here. Gonna take it out past the 30. We go with the RPO. I'm probably gonna throw the bubble here if it looks like it will get picked off. I tried to. Apparently, I hit it way too late, I guess. And that's the 2-minute warning. Chubb is in the game. So maybe he's just not the third down. Dropped that one. What can we do here? Bunch trail, maybe? Got 12 yards to pick up. We were gonna scramble, but got hit immediately, so we're gonna have to punt. Work as with the punt. Not quite far enough to the sideline, but they're going to fair catch it at the 30, so I feel like that's all right. There's a throw to nobody. I don't know that he was trying to throw that out of bounds. He might have just been over the head of their sleeve. Just throwing it underneath and getting yards after the catch. Of course, they're going no huddle. Yeah, on the run, just throws a perfect pass to CD Lamb. After getting absolutely chased down. And there's a big play. Thornhill's beat, of course Thornhill's beat. We might be looking safety in the draft. The fact that Malik Cunningham has played a pretty decent game so far is actually really nice, because even though we're down right now, he hasn't really made any mistakes. Like, we haven't thrown any interceptions. He did take a bad sack. We'll start out with a screen here, see what we can get. Of course, the Cowboys are going to start the second half. Just going to duck out of bounds at the 40. Even a field goal here would really help. Have all 3 timeouts. Malik Cunningham taking off again. I think he got out of bounds there. That was bad. We do much better when Malik Cunningham doesn't have to throw it down the field. We couldn't throw the screen. The button disappeared and then we couldn't throw it. There's 19 seconds. I don't think they're going to do much of anything here. Myles Garrett bull rushing the guy and absolutely throwing down Dak Prescott. Is Dak injured here? He's moving on the slow. Gets up and shoves Myles Garrett. And that's the end of the half. Myles Garrett absolutely taking over there to end the half. Cowboys will get the ball to start the second half. We're going to continue to run inside. It's not really working, but I don't really want to do anything else. And we'll probably defend the medium pass because that's what we're giving up the most. We get through, but Dak getting the pass off anyway. We'll take Rashawn Gary. Broken tackle. Another run. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 3. We're going to throw. And it's intercepted by Greg Newsom. Great play there to get us back in the game. Great way to start out the second half. Just throwing it to the sideline, and Newsom beat him to the ball. And hand it off to Chubb. We're going to look to use Chubb a little more in the run game here in the second half. Another read option play. It's a game of 4. Different type of read option here. Just a loss of a couple. Some of these slip screens have been good for us. We'll try another one. So another first down. We want to take the lead here. We want to run some clock. Another throw to Hines. Malik Cunningham taking a shot there after the read option. Just a quick throw to Jerry Jeudy. And Jerry Jeudy into the end zone. We'll kick the extra point here, make it 3-point game. It's a decent return out to the 38. Myles Garrett gonna sack Dak again. 4 sacks today for this defense. Couple for Myles Garrett. At this rate, I'm gonna leave it on the default slide. Tomlinson is hurt, so he's not gonna return. A punt here from the Cowboys. I'm gonna try to return it. Maybe get a couple of yards. Hand it off to Chubb again. He'll get 4. We're gonna go chew clock now. To Chubb again. 3rd and 4. I don't know if I want to try to screen this close to her. I know we're at the 17, but still. It gets fumbled on a backwards pass or something. Moore can't stay in bounds. We're gonna have to punt it back to the Cowboys. Couldn't stay in bounds there. Don't know what he was thinking. I mean, it's a game, obviously he's not thinking. The AI did not keep him in bounds. He should have stayed along the side. There's another throw to, I think that was CeeDee Lamb again? Yes, it was. The Cowboys are one of those teams that, when Dak is healthy, they can just throw it up to CeeDee Lamb at any time, and they'll be 30 yards downfield. Like, I don't doubt that they're gonna be a better team when Dak is healthy. Although he gets sacked again now. The thing is, though, like, they do have other holes to fix. The run game's not great. That's a touchdown. Okay. Dallas leads 24-20 after the extra point. Comes forward on the return. 235. We're going to keep running the ball. We're going to keep running some halfback screen. We are going to mix the pass game in a little bit too. Bring Hines in motion. We'll throw it to him. Only picks up 3. 3rd and 6. This is probably a little bit of a gamble, but we're going to earn a draw here. It's going to be a first down. Malik Cunningham can't get out on the edge there. We ran this jet touch pass earlier. Let's run it again here. Good blocking. More good blocking. Elijah Moore with a big get. Down to the 29. Chubb can't get a first. Can't get much anything going on that play. Malik Cunningham running backwards and gets sacked. I guess we'll punt the ball. It's going to take a bounce. And they'll have it at the 13. We need to stop here. 4 minutes to go. We have all 3 timeouts. We're down 4 points. We need a touchdown. How was that caught? That one's dropped, okay. Sacked Dak one more time. It looks like there was an injury time there. Dak, you're going to get sacked again. Myles Garrett with his 3rd sack of the game. Hicks has a burst strong. Okay, we got to try to do something here. We need to turn chew clock back off too.
Let's go now.
Just throw it out short for that. That's going to take us to the 2-minute mark.
Okay, break. Here we go.
Can't get the screen off. Now it's 3rd and 10. Flip the play. I'm going to put Njoku on a streak here. He can't catch it. 4th down. Okay. If nobody looks wide open immediately, I'm going to try to screen. That was terrible. That was terrible. Tried to scramble out and then had to throw it off my back foot, and we've got 3 timeouts though. I'm not gonna take one here. They're going to throw the ball. Broken tackle. Another broken tackle. And this one's going to end in heartbreaking fashion. We're gonna lose to the Cowboys. Okay. Gonna pick up that for Malik Cunningham. 14 for 22, 197. 2 touchdowns, no picks. Only had a long of 28 though. Rush. I mean, 21 attempts for 40 yards for Nick Chubb. He just was not getting it done. And we just kept trying to run it. Malik Cunningham scrambled well for yards in the first half. Didn't really have it going on the read option plays in the second half. Hines leading the team in receiving with those catches out of the backfield. Elijah Moore had 41 yards on the 2 jet touch passes. Jerry Jeudy had a touchdown, and David Njoku had a touchdown. Let's look at the defense, though, because our defense did actually play well. For the most part. 3 sacks for Myles Garrett, 1 for Sean Gary, 1 for Martin Emerson. Ton of guys with a half a sack. Interception for Greg Newsome. Really wish we could have forced a fumble, but just unfortunately did not happen. Juarez with an upgrade. I guess we'll go power. Awareness +2. Dalvin Tomlinson's out with a torn labrum. Got the Jaguars next. Do I want to play this Jaguars game? Let's do the press conference. Our offense struggled more for sure. Nick Chubb needs to play better. We're going to call out Nick Chubb. I'm just going to skip weekly strategy and we can simulate it. We're going to play this Jaguars game and then that's all we'll do with this stream. I feel like at some point we're just going to allow a kickoff return. Like there's just so much space right there. Trevor Lawrence 30 for 20 for 169. Jaguars are also 0-1. They'll get the ball started. Hall Jr. going to be in more of a offensive role now with Tomlinson out. More of an offensive role, more on the field. He's gonna be on the field. What am I saying? I feel like in Madden 25 it's just hard to do anything defensively compared to how easy it is to run your offense. Like we were right there against the Cowboys, and I would say, other than our offensive line, like we're really lacking. Like, the offensive line's good. David Njoku's good. Nick Chubb's really good. Like, he was struggling a lot in that game. And yet we still were, like, right there. Travis Etienne is down short of the goal.
11. Red on red.
That's just right through the middle. Okay. Well. More on the return only gets you to the 27. Malik Cunningham, 14 for 22. 197, 2 touchdowns in the season. We're going to start things off here with the jet touch pass. Elijah Moore getting around the edge for the first down. Blocking could have held up a little better there. Only 2 yards there from Chubb. Bring Michael Thomas in motion. That was bad. We're going to go for it here on 4th and 6. Gets the ball to David Njoku. He's out at the 32. And we're running with Nick Chubb again. It's a big first down now. Didn't see much of that last week. Throw to Elijah Moore. He's going to pick up a block. He's down to the 3-yard line. A pectoral strain for our right tackle. It's not what you want to hear. Chubb with an handoff here. And down to the 2. Okay, well, we don't get it into the end zone. Going for it on 4th down. Gets the ball to David Njoku. That's a touchdown. We're gonna let them run back one of these kickoffs. One of these teams, one of these games is gonna run one back and it's gonna cost us. Because there's just so much open space there. I know it's gonna be a problem. Trevor Lawrence gets sacked. Martin Emerson gets sacked. He's got 2 sacks in the year, I think. There's another sack. 3rd and 26 now. Trevor Lawrence gets sacked again. 3 sacks in this game, all right in a row. Makes it 4th and 35. Jerome Ford on the return. It's a few yards up to the 39. Six yards for Nick Chubb. Change this to a pass here. Just gonna throw it out of bounds. Oh, we're gonna run another screen here. It's a nice block, and Chubb's gonna have the first down. Nick Chubb with another catch in this game. Malik Cunningham on the read option. It's down to the 11. Another handoff to Chubb. Go back to the jet touch pass. Ran out on the first play of the game. Didn't really work there. I'm probably throwing this to Chubb. He's opening up. He's going to drop. I'm going to kick the field goal. 4th and 5. If it were less than 3 yards, I'd probably just go for it. I'm not. JOK gonna knock the ball out.
Hey, Lion!
2nd and 2 here now. The handoff. We're not there. Deep shot to the end zone. Okay, our corner, or I don't know who that was, might have been one of the safeties, was absolutely beat there. Even by the time I switched on, he was not in any position to make a play on that. 14-10. And this could be one of those things where like we're competitive every game, and we still go like 3-15, 3-14. They don't play 18 games. They 17. Malik Cunningham just going to take off there. Working it well. There's a third at Akins. I want to call him Adkins, but that's not his name. It's Akins. There's a throw to Elijah Moore. I honestly am probably going to look to move on from Nick Jones. Like, in real life, he's really good. But he's not the type of running back I'm looking for in Madden when I'm actually playing the games. Another read option. Take this down to the 2-minute warning. If we're going to run just a little bit more of the clock out, that way we don't have time to score before the end of the half. Oh, we're going to have to take an injury time. Oh, please tell me. How does he not catch that? Throw out to Chubb. There's the touchdown. Might have left him a little too much time. Tim plays 67 yards.
Lisa 24.
Quick throw underneath to Christian Kirk. Another quick throw underneath. Now they're gonna. I don't know if that was a timeout or an injury timeout.
Fred on red.
They're already down in field goal range here.
On red.
There's a screen and a couple of broken tackles. They've got one timeout remaining. See if they snap this ball. They do. Over the middle, incomplete. They're gonna have to settle for the game-tying field goal. Almost blocked. Should have been blocked. Will run inside and honestly probably defend the short pass. Okay, we need a touchdown. Maybe we get the touchdown, we go for 2. Elijah Moore not finding anything on these jet touch passes since the first one. Dropped way back and some pressure was there immediately. Not a great punt. Not a great punt. Okay.
All right, let's go.
It's another run. Travis Etienne down to the 1. Okay. That's great run from Travis Etienne. And now he's into the end zone. Touchdown Jaguars, Travis Etienne. Three plays. It took him 3 plays to go through. Of course, we really blew it on that. That big run down to the 1. Tyquan Thornton, though. Out to the 38. Okay. I tried to throw it away, it wouldn't let me. We're gonna streak Jerry Judy here. See him on a fade route. We're just gonna lob it up to him. Honestly, this might be a good spot for David. No? David Njoku? But no. That was not a good spot. Things are starting to unravel here. If we can get a defensive stop, we'll be okay.
Hey, run!
Definitely don't want to go down by 2 scores in the second half.
Hey, easy, Ralph! Rip, 23!
How does Ward not make the play there? How does he get so turned around? That's
Visa
ridiculous.
24. Here we go. Red on red. Hey, go, go! Here we go.
Touchdown Jaguars, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the game right there. We've got nothing going for us in the second half. We could fall to 0-2, which we wouldn't really mind. I'd like to get a decent draft pick in the draft. We know there's things on this team that need fixed, so and we're just looking this first year to start developing Malik Cunningham. I can tell you what happened there. I waited too long to throw the ball. Didn't see the pressure. And these guys are just shedding the box instantly when Nick Chubb tries to run. And Michael Thomas almost came down with that one. It's 4th and 8, but we're going to go for this. I don't think he got there. Yeah, he didn't get there. He got there. His body got there. The ball did not make the first down. Which is what counts. The ball has to get there. And now Travis Etienne is into the end zone once again. It's a 3-score. You know what? We'll just simulate the rest. That's fine. We did score. We scored again. We couldn't come back, though. 38. Malik Cunningham, 21 of 33 for 259, 3 touchdowns and a pick. Obviously threw the ball more. ETN went for 128 and 3 touchdowns. That was the game. That was the difference in the game. Jerry, Judy, and Zach Center with upgrades. Just gonna auto upgrade them. It's fine. Week 3 is the Giants. I don't think I'm gonna play this game right now. I'm streaming for a little while. Giants are 2-0 with a 78 overall team. Okay. We can now re-sign players. We have like negative 7 million in cap room, so we actually can't really re-sign anybody. I don't know if we can restructure some contracts or do something in the next episode, the next live stream, whatever. But we've got to find some way to at least re-sign Jeremiah Owusu Koromoa. Anybody else probably can just go. But if we can re-sign JOK somehow, I mean, we really just don't have the money to, do we? Can maybe restructure some contracts. I don't know what we can do, but we'll have to see. That's going to do it for this stream. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one.